Yo, how's everyone doing? Hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Banana with a 10 stream streak. Nice. And then No Boot, Cobalt, Ryder, Kaio. Oh. Hey there, Monkey. Hey, James. Hi, Dan. Hi, Nico. Hi, everybody. Alrighty. Is the wheel. Right, anyone here from last stream see their name on the wheel? If you are already on the wheel, go ahead and let me know with a exclamation mark here, and I will double your odds for this stream. Yep, the wheel is back. The wheel of managed democracy is here. It was here last stream. It's just I didn't want to be bothered with putting it up. Yeah, if your name is on the stream, or if your name is on the wheel from last stream, let me know, because you get doubled odds. I don't see any names that are matching up, though. So we wipe that and we start fresh. All right, so the way it works, you type exclamation mark wheel. I add your name to the wheel. If I spin your name, you're on the team. Simple as that. We use comms in my Discord. My Discord is in the description of the YouTube video or in the About Me section down below on Twitch. I believe you can also do exclamation mark Discord in either to get it to pop up. So yeah, if you want to get on the team, you want to play some games, type exclamation mark wheel. Oh, you were Malachi. Okay. Yeah, you get double odds then, Nick. Step away for a second. All right, is that all we got? 4 names. Anybody else? Wheel of Managed Democracy, play on the team. Everyone else just chilling for today? Or at least for now? I respect it. So next on the team. Hey there, Raccoon. I miss when the wheel was super laggy. It's gonna be no boot. No, nothing changed about Trailblazer. This is gonna be Chem 4. James, considering you were the only other one on our wheel for the start of the stream, I'm gonna put you on deck. So if we lose somebody, you're next in line. All right? I'll put Cyrus on the wheel for next time we get to spinning.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
All right, so Neck, just go ahead and get me a friend code somewhere I can see it. Got a late night at work tonight. Looking forward to listening to this in the meantime. Cool, cool, Harry. Nico, have you not picked up HD2 yet? She has picked it up, but she has not played yet. Feel the stealth's weaker. Maybe it's just a bigger screen now. Possibly, possibly. I just made some food. Right on. I'll see you get a free donut. Alright, who am I missing? I got Walloper. Open up our comms in Discord. Okay, but you'll like what I'm doing instead? Said it failed to accept. We're doing this again. Yo. Never mind. Okay, cool. Gotta love HD2 socials. It's so bad. It's so criminally bad.
Allied destroyer.
Tier 9 is easiest, right? Yeah. For sure. Except it twice because of lag. That sounds like Helldivers too. That sounds like the game I know and love. Alright, who else has hug? Alright, let's get a group hug in here for morale before we get started, shall we, gentlemen? Good old morale group hug. Alright, I'll hug Walloper. Neck, you hug No Boot. No, go. Oh, not like that, not like that, not like that. Use your air. Okay. So face them like this. So like face Walloper. Right? And then hug Walloper. Now. Alright, you know what? We're trying. One more time. Alright, good enough. We got time to work on it.
Initiating FTL jump 2.
Bad news, I got IRL to do in like an hour. Oh, that's just too bad. Hey, Irvin, thank you very much for your videos. They've been super helpful at teaching me the ropes of stealth in this game. It has definitely opened my eyes to how awesome smoke is. That's awesome, Fosia. Glad to hear. This is bots.
Here? What about here?
Can I put in a no? No, you can't. Shoo. Yo, for a second, it looked like my first stratagem was blanked out, and I was like, oh my god, not again. Never again. Don't ready up yet. I have over 13k credits. Nah. I like next outfit. It's very, the medic armor in Helldivers 2 is very distinct from the crowd. This much is for certain.
Launch initiated.
Alright, Trash. What loadout do you want? What are we doing?
Another democratic soldier for the cause.
Never mind, 247. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Interesting that you bring smoke to eradication. I'm gonna be real with you. I forgot that it was eradication. This is not my eradication loadout at all.
Calling down a support weapon.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Requesting orbital. Requesting orbital.
Heavy, north.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Requesting orbital strike.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area. Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Mag's empty. Reinforcing. Reloading. Requesting air support.
Administering freedom. Requesting air support.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Orbital inbound. Requesting orbital.
380 up.
Sending in an eagle. Calling in orbital strike.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Calling in reinforcements.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
To be honest, I didn't see those.
Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
This isn't good.
Helldivers, you are moving outside the mission area.
Yeah, I didn't even get to play.
Calling in reinforcements.
Northeast.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
One shot headshot by the rocket. I was missing HP.
Helldivers, you are moving outside the mission area.
Can I like stop falling on corners that just wreck? Oh, that'd be sick.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1 maintaining altitude until Helldivers are within the extraction zone. Reloading! Last reload! How'd you like to taste of freedom? Reloading! Dropping item. Orbital inbound. Sending in an eagle.
Say hello to democracy. Reinforcements.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Three, danger close.
I think everything is dead.
Yep.
Bots, south.
That went pretty well. Someone turned traitor? I don't think so. Excellent gameplay. Some of these shots with the crossbow have me genuinely impressed. Alright, those are a total flick shot.
I almost.
Eradicate loadout like? Jar. Probably Jar peak physique. Jar peak physique every time now. Yeah, I think it was a brush.
Countdown initiated.
Alright,
Stand by
GG.
for takeoff.
Good start.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 begins.
Strider didn't even fall over. He just put his head down and cried. Yeah.
Another victory for the right side
Yup.
of history.
You guys got room for one more?
Nope. This is for stream, so I'm picking team on stream.
Okay, never mind.
Yep.
Bye.
All good.
I don't think I died. Just
In a letter of the law, I intend to give you the worst three. I intend to give you the worst loadout imaginable. Guys, I just found the YouTube stream and there are people there. Let's start a war. What?
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
That's pretty good. Well done. Thanks, Fessy.
I don't know
I'm
if
pretty
those
good.
automatons were ever technically alive, but they're definitely dead now.
Okay, on the YouTube stream. I was just reading it out. Okay, now... So Trash is intending to give me the worst loadout imaginable for this next mission.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital
We're with
thrusters.
Twitch, how about not? Yeah, don't do that.
Orbit synchronized.
Actually, they're...
What about here?
Okay, okay.
What about here?
Here?
What about here?
Here?
What about here? Oh god, that is a dreadful loadout. So he's giving me the Purifier, the Dagger, Thermite, Michelin Man armor. I like how the Michelin Man armor is probably objectively the best the best heavy armor in the game. But he'll have me wear it just because it looks kind of dumb.
Come on, man, embrace the chunk. Don't fight it.
It's like actually probably the best heavy armor in the game. I don't know what helmet he wants. He's getting this one though. I'm not gonna look through the helmets. They're not even organized. I'm also not going to change my cape. Just mines. How original. Guard Dog Liberator Tesla Tower.
A while ago, he would have given you strafing run, but it's too good now.
Yeah, it's like actually good now. My watch streak opening up with an absolute cursed build. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, this is what we got. I mean, I'm just not going to use any of this garbage. Oh yeah, he kind of messed up though. He didn't specify any support weapon or backpack, so I can freely pick up those.
No, he specified backpack.
Launch initiated.
Oh yeah, he did specify a backpack. I can freely use any support weapon though.
Want my autocannon for memes?
Going to change my name later, I suppose. Why is that even? At least on YouTube. Sorry, Arena didn't know. No, you're fine, Fussy. You can talk as much as you want. It don't matter. I mean, both streams, I can see both
give
Trash
me
and
a
Arc Hunter's comments. Oh my god, he could have given me a flamethrower. He should have. He messed up.
Fate of all humanity's children are in your hands.
Here, take the
Do not
autocannon.
let them.
You're a real one, Waller.
Oh, I just want to hear Trash whine about.
True. Oh wait, I can't because I have a backpack.
Another democratic
Oh, no.
soldier for the cause.
Oh my god. Run, run, run.
I'm
I
up.
can't run.
I'm
I'm
fine.
slow.
Gunship patrol coming in, it's 5 strong.
They're not on us yet.
380 on drop.
Marking location.
I'm so slow.
Thank you.
He looks so padded. Loadout isn't even that bad. It's really bad.
Bots, north. Dropping items. Orbital inbound.
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting air support. Bots, northeast. Dropship. Requesting orbital. Sending in an eagle.
I'm on it.
Found something. Gotta swap ice.
So far, I've done nothing but fight pop drops.
Democracy.
Currently trying to walk through every patrol spawn in the entire game. That's really bad.
Bots, northeast. One light for Super Earth. Bots, northeast. Orbital inbound. Calling in reinforcements. Reloading. New mag.
Oh Jesus! I don't have time. I'm not gonna go around that tank.
Yet another patrol spawning in that corner.
Sending in an eagle.
Jesus, upside downs.
Heavy, northeast, close.
And another gunship patrol. And another patrol.
Bots, east. I need a key reload.
So I had to fight 2 drops over 5 minutes, but I can finally pick up my auto
Requesting
cannon.
objective equipment.
Wonderful.
Oh, there's the 3rd drop.
Calling down a sentry. Bots, north.
I would lay down. Oh.
Dropships.
Please no.
Bots, north.
Alright.
Tagging map, east, 200 meters.
Basically, Narnia drop is the news.
Dropping a pin, east. Not today! Box, north. Last reload! Orbital inbound!
Requesting air support. Requesting sentry.
Orbital inbound!
Calling down objective equipment.
Reloading! I
Sending
got
in
the
an
terminal! Engaging terminal. Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
I think I just drowned. Wait, nope.
Requesting fortifications. Calling down fortifications. Tagging map, northeast, 200 meters.
orbital inbound.
Heavy, north, 50 meters. Spot outpost spotted. Spots, north. Spots, northwest.
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
100 meters.
Ah, Christ. Another patrol spawned. Okay.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
About to get very unplayable very fast. Yeah.
Requesting air support.
Reinforcing.
Requesting orbital.
Calling in reinforcements.
Where's your backpack? That shit's a detriment. I'm just not using it.
Point me to the enemy.
Package acquired. Drop in package.
Exactly, that's the point. That's just too damn bad. I don't have to use it. It's in my loadout, doesn't mean I have to use it.
Package acquired.
I don't give a shit about your winged helmet. Nobody gives a shit about your winged helmet.
Leaving squadron.
Oh no.
acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired. Dropping package.
I think blocks your aiming half the time.
Joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
It's part of the challenge.
Dropships. Package acquired. Dropping package.
Orbital inbound. Requesting orbital. Sending in an eagle.
Sending in an eagle.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Tagging map. West.
Just so you know, Trash, if you come in one day
Dropping a pin.
and the loadout redemption button's just no longer part of the stream, you were part of the problem.
I got the terminal.
He did live up to his name.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Requesting air support.
Dropships.
Dropship. East.
Oh, jeez. No.
That's a lot of shit. It's still coming.
Another democratic soldier for the cause. Heavy, southeast, close. Bots.
You know what hats do.
Tagging map. North. 200 meters. Dropping a pin. Northeast. 200 meters.
Rather not use stratagems than the ones he was given. There's just no application for them. They're worthless on purpose. Trash, you keep yapping. You'll be lucky if you can still chat, let alone get your 10K back. Where are we going?
Dropping a pin.
We got
North,
Tiger
100
Rocket.
meters.
Tagging map.
You're
West.
perfectly
100
within your
meters.
rights. Unfortunately, I get to decide what your rights are. and your rights end at the point where you start to annoy me. That's undemocratic.
Orbital
Oh,
incoming.
it's very managed democratic though. Kids decide what you hate. It's a great line. It's a managed democracy. Yeah, exactly. And I'm managing your rights to free speech.
Sending in an eagle. Dropship.
Uneducated civilians must be managed.
Objective equipment.
Tagging map. Northeast. 200 meters.
Engaging terminal. I got the terminal.
We engage on them. 500 out.
Requesting air support.
Another democratic soldier for the cause!
Hulk survived.
He has ceased surviving.
Engaging terminal.
Incoming.
Resupply on main.
Someone have smoke? If someone has a smoke grenade, go ahead and throw it on me. I'm useless in a fight. I'll just stick the landing on this.
Hey, you have the right armor to go for the landing.
Dropships.
Exactly.
Orbital inbound. I got the terminal. Sending in an eagle.
We're the good guys, right? Yeah. Always another victory for the right side of history. Correct.
Jesus Christ, I just threw all my shit at and that was satisfying.
Can't relate.
No, use your mines. Now's the best time.
It's probably gonna
Legit,
kill
throw
somebody.
your mines at the choke.
Dropship.
I have a sickle. I can clear
What just hit me with rockets from outer space? I'd get away from that. That's Tesla power.
Mission at 20 minutes.
Something knocked me.
Probably auto cannon, sorry.
100 meters.
Calling down fortification. I got the terminal.
We're done, by the way.
Freedom marches onward. Thanks to you. You may proceed to extraction.
Five outposts charged.
Shredder tank. You can run. They're stunned. He's done. Irvin, have you used even a single nade?
Oh, I've thrown thermites at like a Hulk earlier.
Okay.
You guys have spat.
This is Twitch stream.
I know.
It's trash.
Anyway, I gotta go do some real life investment of leisure. Sure.
Go away.
Tagging map. East. Far.
Calling in extraction.
North, 300 meters.
Sending down equipment.
I'm gonna go for the full clear.
Okay.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Dropships!
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Requesting sentry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Orbital inbound!
Injury? What injury?
Requesting air support.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Requesting orbital.
Requesting sentry. Requesting fortifications. Calling down fortifications.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear. ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Tagging map. South. Far.
This man is insane. I had a loadout redeem, and he wanted me to use the worst equipment in the game. So this is what we're doing. On the Twitch side of things, you can spend channel points to redeem a loadout for me to use once per stream. This is what he spent it on.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
Now we just hang out. Rocket Sentry? I'm sorry? Your man loadout occasionally shooting a photo on the purifier. I understand then, yeah. One is called Minefield and the other is just called Mines.
Rare sample acquired.
I know that, but now that you bring that up, that is interesting, isn't it?
Do we have the leg or the muscle enhancement?
Sending in an eagle.
I don't think we do.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling it.
Oh, I know I was.
New mag!
Alright, that finally made it.
Okay, off we go.
Dropping item.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
That was a good block.
With armor this thick, I definitely didn't have to work too hard for it.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Another victory for the right side of history.
Alright, at this point I'm determined to make it a deathless operation.
It's a good thing I had a strong team for that redeem, or that could have been quite the misery. Oh, I certainly didn't do anything. I waddled around in the snow. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, kinda. I gotta catch up here. So Relish, Sapphire Saber, and Adlam, thank you all for the follows and welcome to the stream. Sorry, I was
Aboard, Helldiver. Mission
focused on
accomplished, Helldiver. One small step for democracy.
making the best of whatever the hell this garbage is.
Another
Get
democratic
me
soldier
get me
for
out
the
of there.
cause.
Stunt 42069, thank you for the follow as well and welcome to the stream. How about an all turret build? I actually did that and I made a video on that. I had my entire team do all turrets. We wanted to see if we could win a defense mission like that. Yeah, there's the video on my YouTube
That
of that.
video, I made one comment. Your editor literally put in the agent from the Matrix doing an evil laugh.
I did not do
Completely
that.
out of context.
I did not do that. That was Ulu. That was my editor. But I did sign off on it. He showed me it and he was very proud of it. I thought it was funny. All explosives. Oh, is he on Twitch right now? Yeah, I'm on Twitch. I'm on both. I simulcast to both. If I was allowed to change or add one thing to Helldivers to bring most of the players back, what would it be? To bring most... Okay, so like if my goal is to bring players back, I release the Illuminates. I think that will be the moment a lot of players return, is a new faction to fight. I think that brings the most players back. As far as what I would want to change about Helldivers 2, if I could change one thing, I would change the throwing knife to be something that you can recover, like you can pick them back up, and I would make it so you can melee with it. That is the thing that I probably want more than anything to change about a piece of equipment in this game right now, because it is just so beyond lazy the way it was implemented, and it's actually kind of offensive using the tagline quality over quantity whenever you release the knife like that and make it so uninteresting when it was so easy to make it so much more, and it would have made people so much happier, you know? Like it's almost on the verge of just being common sense to not do that. There's a rumor it goes through shield tech. Is that true? Yeah, it
Every
does.
enemy in the game.
Proposition.
Anyway, they have a
nine.
weak spot. You can just bombard with concentrated fire.
Mission coordinates.
like a place on the Biotine where 4 people shoot it in decent time, you can blow off part of the carapace and kill it with limited arms. But it takes 4 people doing reasonable time.
Thinking they have to be thinking about adding Synergist to kit to do something that bad.
Orbit synchronized.
Hey Superman, how you doing today, man? Now the knife that you can't stab people with. Yeah, it's a knife that I can't stab something with. I can punch people with my gun, but I can't punch them with this knife I brought? Hello?
Pod launch initiated.
Coding as fast as you can. Good luck, brother. Is there melee animation when you got grenades and the knife out? No, there is not. Trash loadout, yeah. Like, it's not like the knife is terrible for what it's intended for. It's just it should have been more than it is. Because it's a very basic thing. I would argue that the knife not being able to melee is as basic as the spear not being able to lock on. This is a well-executed hot drop. Not an intended one, but a well-executed one. I'm in love with smoke grenades personally. Same. That'll literally never change for me. That's the other thing. It's like, if we're bringing in knives and we're talking about its stealth qualities, they're competing with my smoke grenades. So they better be super cool for me to give up smoke grenades, because smoke grenades are super cool. Yeah, the loadout was cursed, so. It was super cursed. It was like among the worst. Who hates Ervin so much? Trash did that.
Requesting sentry. Requesting air support.
Ever had melee? I bet it'll pair well with the jetpack. I think Thermites would have been cool. It has the most hardcore design. Yeah, Thermites should have been cool. Thermites fail at being Thermites. Thermites are actually a good example. Knives not being able to melee is like Thermites not being Thermites. Those things are legit just spirit sparklers. Give me a totally not a lightsaber. I'd take a vibro sword. That'd be fun. Oh man, we're in range of enemy artillery.
East, 200 meters. Spots. Northeast.
Need Erevan working on the content team at AH. Oh, I got an interesting story for you guys.
Range of enemy artillery.
So, is anyone familiar with this like new game that's in testing right now? It's called Supervive. It used to be called Project Loki. So I was talking about it with my friends the other day, or like it came up in conversation. I went and checked it out, and I'm like, oh, they have a content creator program. So,
Patriotism without capitalism.
Shade Ravenfell, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Very nice of you. So,
Warning, you are in range of enemy
I sign up for the content creator program, because, like, why not, right? You might as well. Not really anything to be lost there. They get back to me in legitimately minutes. Actual minutes. They send me a press kit to make content with. They send me a bunch of art assets. They give me 30 keys to give away to you guys. And this is all like 5 minutes after application, right? Do you know what Arrowhead has for content creators?
Warning, you are in range.
Radio silence. There is no content creator program. There is no dialogue. There is no chat. Nothing.
Requesting air support.
Orbital inbound. Objective located. North.
And I just thought that was like really interesting. Airman has keys, get them.
Sending in an eagle.
Yeah, we'll give away some keys at the end of the stream. For you guys if anyone wants to play it.
You are in range of enemy artillery.
Calling down a sentry.
Don't have 90% of the shit they should have by now.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Keys to which game? Supervive. I have like 50 keys to give away
Tagging map. Northeast.
for their closed beta.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Sending in an eagle.
Attack underway. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Requesting orbital.
Requesting orbital strike.
Bunker on C2.
Calling in a hell bomb. How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Requesting orbital. Calling down a sentry.
Engaging terminal. Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Oh, hi there, everybody.
I'm on it.
Deal.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
No, I don't think the game's dying by any means. I just thought it was like interesting how my entire YouTube career is built off of covering Helldivers 2,
Tagging map. North.
and
Meters.
I've never once had any kind of dialogue or conversation with Arrowhead in any capacity or any kind of contact, any kind of like help. Like I did at one point request like a press kit for assets and stuff to help do content for the game and stuff. Never heard back from them. But then this, you know, this random company with their game that they're just starting. I just hit them up very casually and like, hey, can I join your CC program? And they're like, yeah, here's literally everything that you could ever need. And also our content creator only Discord. Let us know if you need anything. Like, how different is that? That's crazy.
Dropships.
Bots, northwest.
Requesting air support.
Orbital inbound. Orbital inbound.
Gotta reward that new company. Used to be like 250k before the Sony stuff, yeah. 40k is still quite a few players though. That's a lot of players.
Calling in orbital strike.
New mag! New mag! Say hello! Dropship!
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Calling down a sentry!
Bots, northwest. Bots, north.
Hey, John Doe.
Bots, northwest.
Oh, I'm just using the autocannon to close the fabricators because it's what I'm used to doing. It's like muscle memory.
Mag's empty!
I'm not used to the crossbow being able to do that, although I have used it for that several times. It's just kind of slipping my mind when I have the autocannon right here. But yeah, I should just be using my crossbow for that.
Requesting sentry.
Kind of slipped my mind that it could do that.
Dropping a pin, northwest. 100 meters. Requesting air support. Requesting orbital.
Sending in an eagle. Calling down a sentry.
Should try some crossbow builds. Haven't actually used it yet. Crossbow is really good these days.
Dropping a pin.
So satisfying landing those crossbow shots. Crossbow is like, for me as far as stealth guns, it's like DCS and crossbow are the only two I consider anymore for bots. Those are like my two top ones. And then if I'm feeling spicy, I'll play Tenderizer just because it's like kind of fun and it's a viable automatic rifle that doesn't feel like shit to shoot because it actually has good recoil. Those are like my three guns at the moment for bots that I'll take out. And then if it's a loud operation, then it's just Jar 5 Peak Physique all day. It's just, you can't beat it. It is king. It feels so good.
Requesting orbital strike.
New mag!
Bots, southwest. Bots, west.
I got the terminal!
Marking location, west. Bots.
Engaging terminal. I'm on it! I'm on it! I'm on it! I got the terminal!
Don't all sidearms have the same sound profile? Nah, not quite. They're all very quiet though. Like, they're all pretty subtle.
Sending calling down a sentry.
Yeah, I'll do Eruptor to close bug holes, and I'll also do Eruptor on 20-minute defense bug. I really like the Eruptor for that. Like to see a sound profile breakdown somewhere? That is honestly requested so incredibly often. And at this point, I'm just kind of looking for the concrete evidence of what the sound profiles are. And by I'm looking for, I mean I hound Zeddy to look for me. Because, he's a little bit more in touch with the Matrix than I am.
Engaging terminal.
Oh, that was convenient. And I will make it eventually. I was really hoping that they would just release a suppressed weapon already, so I have the full range of sounds. Are knives worth bringing? Not really, no. They're kind of fun, but I wouldn't ever bring them if I was, like, trying to win.
Requesting sentry. Requesting orbital. Requesting air support.
Coming in hot.
I got the terminal.
Done.
I need supplies.
Stay down.
Orbital inbound. You have served democracy well. Extraction awaits.
Resupply on C2 and 3.
I am on that sword.
And 4, come to C2.
Wait, that's not what I wanted to do.
Damning you.
There we go.
Supply.
Bots, north.
You don't want supplies in 4? Alright.
Ah!
Requesting air support.
Tagging location.
Bots, southeast. Sending in an eagle. Dropships. Heavy, southeast. Close. Bots, south.
Reloading! Calling in reinforcements! How about a nice cup of liver tea? Marking location, southwest.
Oh,
Calling down a sentry.
autocannon for you.
Weaponry.
Had
Calling
3.
down a support weapon.
Oh, you already got one. Oh, you got a spear. Fine. Never mind. Wasn't sure if you had cooldown off.
Bots, north.
2 gunships coming in.
Bots,
Make that
north.
3.
Ready?
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Calling in orbital strike.
Resupply and extract.
Could throw 3 knives at once.
Requesting orbital.
That would be interesting.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Sending in an eagle.
Eagle 1 rearming. Feedback shortly. ETA T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Sending in an eagle. New mag. Rare sample acquired.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Reloading. Orbital inbound. Requesting orbital. Orbital inbound.
ETA T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Reloading.
Gunships.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Requesting orbital strike.
Unfortunately for them, we're the autocannon gang.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
And then there's that one guy with the spear.
And then a spear.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Reloading.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Calling down supplies. Calling down a sentry. Orbital inbound. Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
And we're out of here.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
That was easy.
Very. We did a drinking stream where every time you messed up the button press, you had to take a shot. I probably would be pretty sober by the end then. I'm pretty good at my stratagems and inputs. Typically, the only time I start like really missing is when we're deep in the stream and near time to stop. I start getting tired and I start messing up. The knives eventually get buffed. Can you do a breakdown? I mean, I would do a breakdown of the knives all on their own if the knives were interesting. They're just kind of not right now. The more you mess up, the more you get drunk. Yeah, but like I'm not gonna mess it up though. I was looking forward to the knives more than anything. Me too, my friend. Me too. Starting Purify earlier with a heavy build. It was in the game. How do you like it? Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. It is not a good gun as it is currently. That gun needs buffs.
We gotta say goodbye to Noob Bot.
Hold on.
Alright,
I'll
Aaron,
go
you
over
form
here.
the
Okay.
base. I'll form the L.
Hold on. Yep, we're good. Cool. Cool.
Alright, Noob Bot, I'll hug you. Neck, do you have a prompt? Alright, go after me, Neck.
Yeah, close enough. Good enough. Alright, James, you still here? You're up. Do you think missions need a revamp rework with how samey most of them are?
Has left squadron.
Not inherently. I think they just need to keep adding new mission types to the game to keep things fresh. I think there's a bit of a flaw with how just about every operation always has either an eradicate or a blitz or both. I feel like one more short form mission type in that category, one more like 15-minute mission would be really nice to have. Just like something else in that spot would be cool. I also think we just really need a third faction. I think third faction, that's literally 50% more gameplay than what we have right now, right? So we get another faction in the game, we get the Illuminates in the game, and yeah, suddenly everything's like new. James, where you at? You're on deck. I'm not able to join. All good, all good. Alright, we'll go to the wheel. Not able to join as in it's not letting you join because it's broken, because it's Helldivers 2, or not able to join because you had something come up and you can't join? I need you to be specific considering the game we're playing.
Jesus. Neck is pretty good at Stratagem Hero.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Feels kind of like I'm watching Squid play. Had something coming up. Roger. Hey, here's our wheel. I spin this wheel. If your name comes up, you're on the team. At this moment, even if you just did it, type !! wheel so that I know you won on the wheel. I will add your name. If I spin it, you're on the team. Hey, Delcius. What up? Anybody else? Did I miss anybody? Anyone else for the wheel? If I missed you, just type it again. Sorry. Busy over the last month or so. Haven't been able to catch the stream. It's all good. Thanks for stopping by. Believe I got you on, Jan. Yeah. All right, let's give her a spin. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's Jan. Just barely. Jan, go ahead and get me a friend code somewhere I can see it, either in my Discord or just in the YouTube chat. I'll add you to the game if you'd like to join for comms. Discord is in the description of the video. You'll just have to accept the rules and grab the Helldivers tag to join our channel. And Monkey has also posted it. Whoever's on Stratagem Hero minigame's killing it? Yeah, Neck's killing it. Neck made 10K.
My high score is, I think, 150.
He's getting his $20 out of it. On a kind of related note, if you are in my Discord and you have video evidence of you clearing 1 million Stratagem Hero points, you get a special role and icon in my Discord. It's a little DDR pad next to your name. And the role's Stratagem Hero. That's what I ended up deciding to do instead of doing the Stratagem Hero tournament. Because the problem with doing a cash prize tournament is there's no in-game measures against cheating. There's no way for me to tell someone is cheating. And it's just like super likely to ruin the whole event if I'm doing a cash prize for it. So instead of that, I created the Stratagem Hero role in the Discord, and that's like kind of what I came up with in the end. He is the Stratagem
It's not
Hero.
just because we were all too scared of Pablo.
I mean, Squid would have killed it for sure. I'll be saying Provet. Yeah, just give it a minute, Jan. It does that. It does that the first time, every time. Try the orbital illumination stratagem during a mission. Nope. I've never tried inputting that. Pretty sure you can't.
Now that you told Nick, he wants his DDR pad.
It'd be pretty funny if you could.
The problem is time. It'll take, what, another 20 minutes at least?
Oh yeah, it's an endeavor to get to 1 million points. John Stratagem. I just recently started using Discord for Helldivers server, but got banned. How do I get on your server? That depends. What were you banned for? But the link to my Discord's just in the description of the video. Orbital illumination would be a neat little additional stratagem available during nighttime operations. That would be cool. Orbital flashlight. I told a guy he was acting like a female crying about stuff. Those exact words. I could see. I could see how that could result in a ban in the Helldivers public Discord. They're,
So Nick, after about round 15, does it get harder, or is it just maintaining?
Yeah.
No, not really.
You have no clue why. Huh. Meme loadout time. I hit 10k of those little blue gem thingies on here. What does that mean? Means you can use them to redeem a loadout if you wanted. On the next stream, though, because it's already been redeemed. Probably not the best idea.
Fast enough, you actually gain time.
Hey, Ervin, just wanted to say again, thanks for all your videos and tips. Pretty cool, man. Thanks, Taylor. Thanks for watching. It all goes around in a circle. You guys watch the videos, that means I get to make them. And survive. That's a really nice bonus. The whole getting to survive, I like that part. Not even very disrespectful to talk. They're ganging up on me over something extremely petty, so I called them crybaby. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Mission coordinates.
This kind of stuff happens. Enjoy your in-depth videos. Thanks, Jan.
Engaging orbital thruster.
I try my best. I gotten banned because when people were complaining about...
Well, I got to 30k.
Oh, that's really funny, Joker. General Brash told me to watch, so here we are. Yeah, my dad does like to promote my channel. Oh yeah, the Helldivers official Discord is an absolute cesspool for sure. I haven't posted anything in there in a really long time. Just not worth it. Just not worth it.
Launch initiated.
You have the special role. I never bothered to ask them. Do you call brushed? That sure was words.
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to freedom.
Wow, we landed on opposite sides of that, huh? It's interesting. Pretty cool, though.
Well, I won the hot drop, but it was too far to land on the Feb.
Alright, so you guys did extraction.
Great. Now none of us can get attacked.
A new consistent group to run Helldive with around 500 minutes hours, I think. Yeah, I mean, feel free to join the Discord.
Objective located. East.
Dropships!
Objective located. South. Bot fabricator. East. 200 meters.
Orbital inbound!
I'm happy I brought KG because she's detector power.
Requesting air support.
Sending in an eagle.
Boss fabricator, northeast,
Requesting
200
advanced
meters.
weaponry.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Sentry. Requesting air support.
Sending in an eagle.
Unleashing democracy.
Fire in the hole.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
Reloading. Found something.
Objective located. North. Bot fabricator.
Sending in an eagle. Requesting orbital.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Requesting orbital.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Objective located. Northeast.
Calling in reinforcements.
Bot fabricator, east, 100
Drop me on
meters.
the seat if possible.
Requesting air support.
Need a minute.
Sending in an eagle.
You're pretty close. to
You a
some-
bot.
Help required.
That's automaton scum. Just finished the Elden Ring DLC last night. Nice, Jamie.
Dropping.
Yeah, Elden Ring DLC. I watched my buddy play through it over the weekend, and it is a banger. FromSoft makes some incredible boss fights.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
What's really impressive to me is I was watching my buddy, right? And he's played every FromSoft game ever. He's very good at them, you know? And, you know, FromSoft puts out new content for him to play. And it killed him, I think, 600 times for him to finish it, right? And I'm just like, damn, that is really impressive that they can keep putting out new bosses that can get people stuck on them
Calling in a hell bomb.
like this when they're so familiar with the mechanics of the game.
Minus 1 minute.
Package dropping package.
Honestly, just got the game DLC. First time ever playing it. Severely addicted so far. There are a few bosses that took me a full day just to beat. Yeah, that was what happened to him too.
Drop ships.
A lot of developers could learn from them. Absolutely. Absolutely.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Package dropping package.
Sending in a beagle. Gotta love the spear, especially my favorite support weapon.
20 seconds.
Yeah, I really like the spear for these blitz missions. It's very chill.
Package acquired.
Strength faith character, a little tough so far. I'm level 59, killed 3 or 4 story bosses so far.
Dropping package.
Faith's a good build. Strength is obviously a great build. Lots of good strength and faith builds.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
100 meters.
Pelican 1 awaiting Helldivers. Please enter the extraction radius.
Found something.
Yeah, there's so much faith stuff in the DLC.
Heavy. Northeast. Close.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Trash had to go somewhere, he said. He won't be around for like an hour. I'm having a hard time choosing which ear I want to hear Pelican 1 flapping off. And I think it's better if I just face him straight on. Probably less loud. Like if I turn to the right, it like kind of hurts my right ear. Boom, boom, boom. Neither embrace tinnitus. Feels like the audio balancing for this might be a little bit off, but like maybe it's not. It is an autocannon. Is Jedi Survivor a Souls-like? I actually don't know the answer to that.
For democracy.
Dropping a pin. West, 200 meters.
That's everything.
Do you think adding heavy armor pen to the stationary placement that you control would be a good idea? Yes, I do. I think the HMG emplacement should have heavy pen. It would make it infinitely more usable. What is he shooting at? The enemies of democracy, of course. Hedging the Pelican for the hidden fifth stratagem, yes. Tried again to Eldering, just find it, bash my head against the boss repeatedly. Did have fun while playing it, however, I tend to play too careful and it takes forever to progress. Yeah, that's understandable. I haven't played Elden Ring in quite a while. I only played it on launch, played through it once. I thought about picking it up and playing the DLC, but just haven't got around to it. Been pretty busy.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Everyone has them.
You have maintained our way of life.
Yeah, Diligence, Counter Sniper, Expo, and Tenderizer are my favorite primaries to be using in bots right now for stealth. I use the Dominator, Jar 5 Dominator with the Peak Physique passive if we're going loud. Actually need extremists to exist for democracy to be real, so yeah. Around here only play healthy video games?
2000.
Pretty sure, yeah. Pretty sure. $11 rig. Elden Ring does have a story, yes, but a lot of the storytelling is done in FromSoft fashion of you have to read a bunch of items. Or you just have Vaudi video, like, tell you all about it in the span of like 30 minutes, 35 minutes, something like that. Not that I would know, I'm just assuming that there's a video like that out there that like explains the lore of Elden Ring in about 30 to 35 minutes.
That's my experience with Elden Ring. Go through the whole thing. Alright, that was fun. Now, what the hell was going on?
Yeah, what just happened? Illuminates win. I'm theorizing within a month. Probably sometime this month. There are podcasts that cover the lore. Yeah, that makes sense.
One command bunker.
Alright. The deathless full clear hail dive record for this is 6 minutes 10 seconds.
Okay, okay.
If you want to go for it.
I think that would require some prep and retries. But I mean, we'll do it as fast as we can.
Launch initiated.
Did you say world record?
Yeah. Or at least speedrun.com first place.
And that's us, right? That's
Yeah, go cyber sword.
nice. Nice. I like that.
This is it. This is the solemn duty
Calling down support weapon.
200 meters.
defend democracy at any cost.
Requesting orbital. Backpack inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling down a support weapon.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
You got me a few seconds before it died.
Oh, sorry, didn't realize
Warning,
it was
you are
dropping.
in range of enemy artillery.
Sending in an eagle.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Requesting orbital.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Tagging map, northwest, 200 meters.
Requesting orbital.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Northeast, 200 meters. Requesting air support.
Then 2 minutes.
Orbit.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Requesting air support. Calling in a hell bomb.
Sending in an eagle.
You've done your
Orbital
You may
inbound.
extract with honor.
Rush to the extract. We can do it.
Extraction is
Engaging
available.
terminal.
Pin, northeast, far.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
I've got that glitch where the gunship stands out of the navigator.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Jesus.
Requesting air
Just can't stop
support.
dying.
E3 activated as soon as you get there. We want this to be as fast as
Reinforcing.
possible.
Calling down supplies.
Hell bomb on.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Dropping a pin. West. 200 meters.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Orbital inbound. Heavy. Southeast.
Wow.
Calling in reinforcements.
Just even work this round.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Tagging map.
ETA T-minus 1 minute. ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Dropping item.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Found something! Bot fabricator. South. 100 meters.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Sending in an eagle.
Wait, did we miss one? Rip.
I'm on it.
Yeah, only one.
Dropping a pin. South. 300 meters.
Damn, that would have
Oh, Jesus
been
Christ.
about 7.5 minutes.
Yep. God damn it.
You didn't get it, did you?
No.
F.
Man,
It's across a lake, and autocannon could do it easily.
Speedrun, this would be a reset angle.
Alright, you guys just want to go.
Yeah, let's just go.
Alright.
We can try again some other time.
well, it would have
I
been
aimed
a
it
reason
pretty
the
early
second
by
we had
noobing
the
out.
50% modifier.
We did die anyway, too. That's whatever. Still pretty good time.
Stand by for takeoff.
Pretty good time.
Extraction complete.
For like just a first attempt.
Beginning ascent.
Then we did it on a snow planet, which can't be optimal.
Way of light.
I think the record's on the snow planet, actually.
I'd believe it. We
It's
do like
Blizzard.
Marfark. Happy to see the spear lock on being consistent too. Yeah, that's huge. The turret. Well, the Elders here for the first time in a month. A couple days ago, I was elated to see the update to the scopes. Yeah, the scope change is huge.
I didn't die for the first 4 missions, and then I died once each for each of those missions.
Yeah. The record was apparently on Vega Bay.
Mission complete
We
without
got
a
so
single
few
friendly
kills.
fire incident. That was
You're here.
Ghost divers don't get kills. We get results.
Nobody was fighting shit.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Yeah, the hiding in bushes tech is pretty fun. I was playing around with that a lot on the jungle planets. Or the swamps. Let's go. This looks safe-ish. I will do the main. I'll rush the main objective. It's my signature move.
Alright, Aravin, are you taking the one close to the main primary? I'll take the far one.
Okay, gotcha. Is this really what I want to do? I could do like control a little bit. Nah, this is good. Wait, no, it's not. Where is this gun?
Hellpod launch initiated.
It's funny playing with randoms who ask what your weapon playstyle is when you primarily do stealth. What's everyone's opinion on the newish jungle biome? There's a lot of water. I landed in the water during one of my recording sessions and died. I think that was my first experience on the new jungle swamp biome. Like, I think if you watch my most recent video, you'll notice in one of the recordings I'm missing a life. And that's why.
Calling in an eagle.
Support weapon inbound.
Dropping a pin. West. 50 meters.
Ooh.
Calling in a hell bomb. Dropping a pin. East. 200 meters.
Drop ships.
I think they call it swamp biome. Yeah, it's more of a swamp.
Of enemy artillery.
Yeah. Yeah, it's more so a swamp.
Requesting air support.
Critical stratagem available.
Calling
Warning,
down
you are in
objective
range of
equipment.
enemy artillery. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Inbound.
I got the terminal.
Tagging map. North. 200 meters.
Engaging
Calling down
terminal.
objective equipment.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Throwing grenade.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
I got the terminal. To the sky.
Requesting orbital.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Pod outpost.
Requesting air
Requesting
support.
You are
fortification.
in range of enemy artillery.
Activating jump pack.
Sending in an eagle. Spot outpost spotted.
Objective located. South.
Injury? What injury?
Dropping a pin. West. 300 meters.
Throwing supply beacon.
They got ascended. AMR doesn't have a crazy large sound radius or anything. It's pretty loud. It's definitely loud. Remember everyone stress testing how huge the AMR sound radius was in some early stealth videos? I also have a pretty old-ish AMR breakdown from before it got some quality of life.
Orbital inbound.
That's still, like, pretty accurate.
I'm on it.
Alright, main's available.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Requesting objective equipment.
Cool.
Fuck!
Can I share this song?
Sorry, a dog dropped on me.
Sure. Yeah, it's like 50. It's above 50. I know that. Definitely above 50. It was not quiet.
Engaging terminal.
I don't know what you're talking
I got the terminal. Engaging terminal.
Spot out.
Calling down fortifications. Fire in the hole. Dropships. I got the terminal. Throwing grenade.
Sending in an eagle.
Dropship. How about a nice cup of liver tea? Engaging terminal.
Tagging map. North. 100 meters. Calling in reinforcements.
Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital laser.
Support weapon. Tagging map. North. 100 meters. Thank you. Requesting air support. Package acquired.
Tagging
Dropping
map.
package.
Northeast. 100 meters.
Package acquired.
Dropping package.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 50 meters.
Package acquired.
Dropping package.
Package acquired.
Activating jump pack.
Dropping package.
Northwest. 100 meters.
Dropping a pin. North. 300 meters.
Dropping a pin. North. 300 meters.
Box fabricator.
Tagging location.
Northwest. 200 meters.
Tagging map. Southeast. 50 meters.
Jetpack have a sound distance. Does it alert enemies just by sound alone? I've never noticed the jetpack actually causing any audible sound to the bots. I feel like the jetpack could use a slight buff. There was like something I had in mind that would have been really cool for them to do to the jetpack that I think would be pretty cool. I think what I said was just let you jump as much as you want until it runs out of fuel, like have a fuel limit on it.
Northeast.
You can only jump like so many times, but you can just keep jumping until it runs out. I think that would make it more fun to use.
Another democratic soldier for the cause.
Sephirus the Cat God, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Launch fabricator.
My life
Northwest,
receiver!
300 meters.
I got it. It's blown up.
Tagging map. Southeast. 100 meters.
Bots, northeast, 100 meters.
Requesting fortification.
Sending down fortification.
Throwing grenade. Calling down a support weapon.
Requesting air support.
What's in the artillery?
Requesting orbital.
It's in chat. Mini nuke first, followed by high.
Oh, mini. Yeah, that's convenient.
Sending in an eagle.
How many was that? Who got credit for that?
It was 33.
I got the terminal.
All done.
You have served democracy well. Extraction awaits.
Southeast. Far.
That's everything.
Should at least work like the dark fluid pack. Dark fluid pack was pretty cool.
Tagging map. South. 200 meters.
Reinforcing! Dropping a pin. South. Far.
Extraction is available.
Tagging map. South. 100 meters. Dropping a pin.
Another democratic soldier for the cause.
Tingaloo, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream.
Supplies.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
To the sky.
Tagging map. Southeast. 100 meters.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Artilleries are pretty healthy, actually. Can you use artillery in your stratagem jammers now? Yes, you can. Light armor post jump pack, go wee. You can go that far. You can go really far with the jump pack. I'm in a good spot.
Requesting sentry.
Pretty sure nothing's gonna walk into me. Can pretty much just chill.
Minus 2 minutes.
Never mind.
Dropship.
Requesting air support.
Tech pack inbound.
There's free jump back over here.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Sending in an eagle. Sending in an eagle.
Orbital eval!
Engaging orbital laser. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Drop building tank.
Calling down fortifications. Requesting order. Reloading.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
That guy is trucking.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Requesting air support.
That almost happened to me.
That's some fun.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Alright, let's go.
What the hell was that?
Oh no. That laser
Is
saw
there a
chance
laser
took it.
here?
Murder.
Reporting to the front.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Today you carved another foot in the long climb to liberty.
Orbital laser guy's just drunk, I guess.
16 change, that's not bad.
I was just kind of walking, and then like my screen started turning a little bit red. I'm like, something cooking? Someone leave the oven on? Laser guy didn't see you, stealth armor. We'll capture Marfark one day. One day. I feel like I've deployed to Marfark longer than I've deployed to Malevelon Creek at this point. I'd be willing to bet.
A triumphant return.
That's where I go.
You got the group hug.
Roger that. Group hugs.
Come on the Super Earth. Let's go.
Actually, hold on.
Let's play. Let's play.
I don't have the Braum.
No way. They did not fix this. They did not fix this. There's no way they fixed this. Where was the spot?
Allied destroyer.
They were like patching out every single spot. Dude, no. Did they finally get to this one too?
Yes.
Oh my god, why do they hate us so much? They have to watch the stream.
Let's play.
Or something, because every time they do this, I put another spot up. I'm like, haha, you missed this one, Arrowhead. And then I play the next time, and it's patched. They just really don't want us to have
Why doesn't
this.
they ignore this?
I don't know. This really doesn't feel like it should be a.
Over on the bridge when you could glitch out of the ship, that was the highlight of the game. It's like your buddy picks up the game and you're like, hey, let me show you something.
Yeah, like they fixed the front of the ship, and then I did it here, and they fixed this, and then I did it here, and they fixed this, and then I started doing it at the back of the ship again, and they fixed that too. Apparently, because you can't do it anymore. There's no spot, right? Like no prompt.
No prompt.
That's crazy. All right, GG AH. I see where the priorities are. I see them. I see them. Not cool.
Well, that's how it is. Some people make the revolver spin animation, and some people really want to keep you in the ship.
Yeah, some people hate fun.
GG.
Allied
GG.
destroyer has left squadron.
All right, let's bring out the wheel. We're getting a whole new team. Think we might switch sides here. What do you guys think? Go for bugs for the back half of the stream? Thanks for the games. Anytime, Jan. No, yeah, you're right. Already on the wheel. I'd like to buy a vowel. All right, if anyone would like to join the wheel, type !wheel. This is how I pick my teammates. So all you got to do is type that in. I'll add you to the wheel. If I spin your name, you're on the team. Tinglu and WPG Boba, thank you for the follows and welcome to the stream. The other day on your stream, did you say the Eruptor was doing 9,000 damage? Yes, it was doing like 9,000 damage whenever the shrapnel was a thing. Because there was a whole bunch of different instances of damage that were going off at the same time, and it was doing like actually thousands. It doesn't anymore. I was just... Someone was saying like the shrapnel... They wanted the shrapnel back or something. I said the shrapnel can't come back. And if it does come back, it can't come back in the same format because, like, it was OP. Like, it was more damage than any weapon in the game does, period, let alone a primary. Have I seen Cassius's video on stealth? I think I have. Did Cassius do the one that was a title where it was like the only comprehensive stealth guide for Helldivers 2 or something? That was the title. I think I commented on that and said something along the lines of... I think I said, the title of this video offends me. And then, tongue emoji. Because I noticed there was also a lot of people commenting on that video of, like, at Aravan. There was a lot of at Aravans in that video. Obviously, I don't mind other creators making content on stealth and Helldivers 2, but it's a little bit weird to title your video the only comprehensive guide to stealth. Like, obviously, that's not true. Type in Helldivers 2 stealth. That is the title. It seemed to me that it had some pretty good information in there. Yeah, I didn't watch it. in all honesty. I didn't watch it. I figured it was just going to be stuff that I would know. Did you agree with the findings in that video in regards to stealth? Yeah, like I said, I didn't watch it. Is there, like, actually something in there that I haven't talked about already? Over 9,000.
The air drive calibration complete.
It's gonna be Treorca. Thought you had a copyright in stealth. Why else did you make me buy a license before I could get the scout armor? Sapphire Saber. You are up. I don't know what all you've haven't talked about, but maybe find it interesting if you watched it and gave your thoughts on it. John Doe, are you in my Discord? Because I can watch it and then at you there with what I think of it later on. And Sophist, you are up. So we got Sophist, Sapphire, and Treorca. A reaction video? I don't think I ever want to do reaction content. I don't think there is a single moment of my life that I would want to spend doing reaction content. Yeah, go ahead and at me with the video in my Discord somewhere, John. That way I remember to do it, and I will tell you what I think of it. Yeah, I don't think I ever want to do reaction content. Can you at me, Will? I'm in your Discord. I'm super interested in your reaction to the Cassius video.
Yep, cool.
Booting up now. I will try my best. You should search it up right now and react to it. Then I'm doing react content, though. I don't want to do react content, guys.
It's the law.
Managed democracy calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
Meet a stealth guide for Helldivers. What happens next will shock you. Anyways. Anti-react content where you react to it. What? Treorca, go ahead and get me a friend code somewhere I can see it. I'll add you to my friends list and you can get in the game. It's only like 50 minutes, only the first half-ish would be really relevant. Okay. Wait, you're in.
Allied destroyer has joined squad.
Oh, my bad. We played together before. My bad.
Oh.
You literally commented on the stealth video. I did. I know I commented on it, but I didn't watch it.
Think of all the brave super Earth colonists.
Learn something if you have to admit it's the only comprehensive HD2 stealth guide.
Ready for another mission,
Will I?
Helldiver?
It won't let me join the squad? Yeah, just give it a minute, Sapphire. It'll work. You wouldn't be able to hear it through my mic, Commander. I run on push to talk. I'll give you a hug if you react to it. All right. 1 second.
And now, another helpful tip from General Branch. Young bucks always think they're invincible. And while they
All right, I'll do it for the hug. All right.
What? I feel like Brash designed those new stems.
Try to find a place to execute. This is the armor you need.
You're here.
Okay, I'm gonna watch this and then we'll play.
This is the armor you need. Bring a lot of very stealthy, high explosive stratagems, avoid extermination missions, and prep for launch. I have scoured
That's fair,
lot
Joker.
of videos and content to try to piece together how this game's stealth and detection works, and have come to an incredibly aggravating conclusion. The Helldivers community doesn't know what stats are. Every question you could possibly ask is answered with "I think" and "in my experience" answers, which are all conflicting hearsay and conjecture, and so are useless. Trying to work out how enemy detection and detection propagation...
There is a lot of that, which is why I don't do that. He is right, though. That shit useless.
works, or if the latter even exists, has been a nightmarish hell, and it doesn't help when the game is actively breaking around me all the time. I experience so many bugs while playing this game that if I were to include them all, this video would bloat 10 minutes, so there'll be a bug compilation released separate from this video. Here is my current working theory for how enemy detection works at the time of writing. All enemies seem to have their detection of the player tracked separately before they enter active combat. There is no grouping of units together where their knowledge and detection is chained, even for patrols, though it can...
That's wrong. That's like actually flat out wrong. Patrols are hive minds. Standing guards at bases do not connect to each other directly, but if you shoot like a light bot that is 50 miles away from the rest of his patrol that he's linked to, they will all start shooting at you instantly every single time.
Can seem like this because enemies seeing their allies in combat gets them active as well. This is unlike, say, Metal Gear Solid 5, where all outposts and by extension active and alert enemies work on hive minds that all share information. To explain why I think this, see here. Sometimes, even in the midst of combat, you'll find a bot that's remained somehow unalerted and tries to detect you before firing, even when its comrades are actively in combat near them. I know patrols don't have chain detection either because I have this example where I managed to get the attention of only half.
That's because he's in a snowstorm. The rest of the bots in the patrol can't draw a line of sight to him. It's not because they're not linked together, he's in a snowstorm.
Of a patrol. And because this game can't go a single mission without a bug, after they check out the sound and conclude there's nothing there, they're pathing to get back to their patrol, bugs, and they just evaporate. I have a lot more countless examples to give, but I don't want to waste your time with every single edge case that I analyzed. It's very possible some of the information in this video is incorrect, as I don't have access to the source code or anything, but given that I went through around 40 to 50 hours
We do.
to figure out how the stealth works, it's definitely going to be at least applicable advice. And that journey of discovery was all born by trying to understand why these guys were trying to detect me in the middle of combat. I believe enemies have 4 possible states, the first being unalerted, like you'll see with wandering patrols and garrisoning forces. They either
This part's correct.
or stand still, and
I actually covered this myself too in one of my videos.
which happens upon hearing.
I think I called it something pretty similar too.
Where the sound came from, and upon making visual contact with a player, will have to detect them still. The third state I'll refer to as active, and I'm almost certain the trigger for this is seeing an ally in combat. It's very similar to their searching state, the only difference is that they don't have to go through the detection animation and go into combat immediately upon seeing a player. They can be in this active state extremely briefly, like half a second briefly in a lot of cases. Here's an example. They hear a sound, go into searching and turn around, see their friend in combat to go active, and then see me right after and go into combat. I think
That's
it's
all
less
correct.
complicated because there are some edge cases that would be completely inexplicable if the system was simpler, like those bots trying to detect people when they really shouldn't need to. If, after an enemy finishes searching in either their normal searching or active states, and they don't find anything, they either go back to their post or, more often, bug the absolute fuck out. I've seen enemies start doing the cancel in frustration.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even in the middle of war zone.
All that's true.
Enemies in particular seem very prone to mental breakdowns, and in general seem to operate on different rules which can fuck you over. These double-bladed melee dudes seem to detect players instantaneously, and in this clip I just grazed his detection range, he spots me, and his friends notice him in combat, and immediately start firing on me too.
Yes.
This game is held together with the same
That is also
technology
correct.
used to get Halo 2 out of the door. The last fourth state is just active combat mode, where enemies can attack you freely and will advance towards you or where they think you are. As far as I can tell, enemies have 3 ways of entering this state. The first is the most obvious to notice from our perspective, a player shooting in their direction. I'm not sure how strict this is, it most likely checks if there are any enemies within
So we actually know how this works now. I believe I've seen some numbers floating around our Discord lately. When you shoot near an enemy, they have a range built into, well, their existence where they will react to a bullet whizzing by them within a certain range of their body, basically. So this part is very correct.
angles of where you're aiming when you fire and activates them, but I'm not sure. This is not based off sound, because bots cannot go into combat mode off sound alone, as previous examples with inexplicable unalerted...
They definitely can.
That, and you can shoot much closer...
They can go into combat just on sound.
I also have this clip of me taking out a set of enemies, and a guy in the next country away just happened to be within my sight picture, and so immediately called for reinforcements. The second trigger for enemies...
That was sound.
...incredibly inconsistent, but having an offensive stratagem be deployed near them seems to be a trigger for combat, and may be responsible for the endless enemy range bug, which I'll talk about later. The third is obvious, which is getting close enough to be detected. When this happens, I suspect it might put bots within a radius into combat mode as well, but what I think is much more likely is the following. I'm 99% sure that a very significant trigger for bots is seeing one of their comrades attacking a player. It's what I believe makes them
This is correct.
active or just straight up be put in.
Seeing their enemy, like seeing their allies in combat causes the alert to spread to them. I think I've talked about that quite a bit.
And its usual insanely narrow detection cone still applies, which is why you can sometimes come across patrols getting shot at who don't care at all, and will sometimes see bots try to detect you when their friends 90 degrees away are shooting directly at you. Here's what I suspect is different between whether it makes the bot go straight up into combat or just active. When they see a friend lighting you up, they probably make a line of sight check to see if they have an unobstructed view of you. If yes, go into combat, and if no, go searching for your last known location, which is most likely where you last...
So kind of, this one's a little bit fuzzy. Enemies definitely do not need a straight line of sight to you to join in on the fun. It is basically just if they can see an ally that is in combat with a Helldiver, they will join in on the action. They do not need to be able to draw a line of sight to you to do this.
Fired at an enemy. In this clip, I get shot at, and someone I can't see calls in a dropship. That heavily implies enemies can get made active by sound alone, but this is not true. That guy got activated by seeing his buddy shoot me, and I have many examples of bots being able to call in dropships when just being active and not in combat. Bots need a visual combat with either a player or another bot attacking a player to go into combat mode. This is honestly most likely why the game doesn't have suppressed weapons. It'd make people realize that all weapons are kind of effectively suppressed anyway, and
yeah, I mean, that's not true. Sound is a huge factor. It doesn't help that he's also, like, using a quiet weapon in all of these clips.
Reveal how irrelevant sound is to the stealth system. Seriously, the sound produced by small and large arms fire is ridiculously low. I'm not sure the exact range, and suspect it probably changes based on weapons.
He's using a DCS. It's a quiet gun.
And I always operate assuming it's around 40 meters or so. As you can see in this clip, all airstrikes are effectively completely silent, as patrols don't care about them at all, and won't ever get drawn to them. They don't get drawn to objectives either, it's just that some objective phases spawn a fresh patrol out of thin air to ruin your day, but after they're dealt with, no one else cares. What is confusing about this
He's
is
right about that.
you aim is
They
way
don't
more
directly
elaborate
care
than
about the
anything
terminal
else,
itself.
which can certainly make it feel like sound propagates incredibly far.
There are
Some
terminals that
people
make
even
noise and that
recommend
draws them to it,
expect that
though.
you can't bait enemies with grenades,
It's
because
mostly
when the
evident
explosion
with
goes
the
off,
extraction
it's an
terminal,
attack,
which
can
creates an
make
invisible
position,
sound that you can't
so
hear,
they know
but the
exactly
bots
where
can
you
hear,
are
and
rather
it draws
than
them to
testing
it.
the grenade. Okay, now time to see if you can bait people with grenades.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about this a lot too. Sound luring.
To recap,
You can sound lure, just it didn't work there. You can sound lure. We do it all the time.
Based on your last known position, which seems to update probably globally for all enemies currently in combat, most often when you shoot at enemies rather than any sound you make, because the sound radius of guns is incredibly low. Enemies can have different last known positions from each other, as evidenced by this clip where a heavy devastator is shooting right at me because he saw me, but because I haven't fired, the patrol I just dodged is still searching for me. Here's a rough, in general flowchart of what enemies do when they're in combat. When in combat, enemies see if there are any players within their visual range, which are the same ranges used for stealth detection, and shoot them. If there are, I suspect they can shoot at you accurately until you break line of sight. If they don't see anyone, they advance on their last known location, sometimes while blind firing at it. Players' last known location markers are up.
Yeah, invisible sound. You know what I mean, like inaudible. We can't hear it. They hear it though.
Or the bot's visual range. This is why people assume they can be seen from much longer ranges than they actually can be. Enemies just love firing at nothing. The other reason is that there is an associated bug where an enemy will shoot at you endlessly regardless of range.
That's soft
I'm not
alert.
really sure what causes this, but I suspect it has to do with enemies activated by stratagems.
It's caused it's caused by Arrowhead spaghetti code.
Into combat while you're outside of their sight range, and as you never leave their visual range because you were out of it to begin with, the flag that the enemy can see you is never switched off, and so they fire at you endlessly. That's my speculation as to why this can happen anyway, and there's no way this isn't a bug, because it stops if they get staggered, or if you enter and then leave their visual range. As for the guys who try...
That's not true. You can leave their vision range many, many times, and they will continue to shoot at you. Plenty, like all the time. That happens all the time. You can you can increase your chances of them giving up by ducking them over and over, but it's not a guarantee.
Try to detect you in the middle of combat. I think this happens because these guys tunnel vision at walls or
yeah, soft alert
so
is
hard that they
terrible.
don't see their friends attacking people. They can't go into combat from sound alone, and so they have to see someone attacking, and they just happen to not. That's why these guys are typically from patrols that are coming past a line of sight blocker like a hill or a building. Stealth in general is a mechanic that seems not half-baked because it definitely has full implementation, but at the very least it's terribly communicated. At the best of times,
like he's saying sound isn't a factor, but every single clip I've seen is him using a quiet primary. Like every single clip is a DCS or a plasma scorcher now. And those are basically inaudible. Like we know sound matters. We know sound matters. We've seen the number, like we've seen evidence of sound and detection and hearing ranges. We even know the hearing ranges of the bots now. The bots and the bugs.
it's like playing Metal Gear Solid 5 with no HUD. No enemy detection indicators, no enemy marking, no easily understandable barks that communicate with the enemy.
And all of the weapons have different flags for how loud they are.
It is a lot of fun, but you are clearly intended to have the HUD, and playing without it is kind of aggravating. In Helldivers, that is the only option. The reason no one, as far as I can tell, has realized any of the things that I've mentioned yet is because it's all a little unintended.
Why no one has realized the things you've talked about yet? Brother, did you search for Helldivers 2 stealth in YouTube before making that That's like kind of what throws me. Like that's such a weird thing to say. Just it's definitely there. I'm pretty sure Helldivers 2 stealth, it comes up. And it was up before this video was made. That's what was weird for me. Anyway, you said the first 7 minutes is what you wanted me to look at, right? Just like tips and advice on how to play. Okay.
He's back.
Did I lose somebody?
No, I think they're having trouble joining.
Oh, still? Okay. Did I just, like, miss the friend code, maybe? Sapphire Saber, yeah, that's me. Do I have you added, Sapphire, or is it, like,
7
broken?
minutes for him to try to join.
Should I send another code?
I don't know. I was kind of watching you criticize that video.
Maybe try to restart. Maybe try to restart.
It's hilarious.
Thank you. There were some claims I wasn't sure were true. Yeah, no problem. He's back. You both have around 14k subs. Creating Helldivers content creator drama over here? No, it's not drama. I'm just critiquing it. Like, it's, you know, it's content in my wheelhouse. And I mean, I figure I guess it was worth talking about, like, what's true, what's not true in it. Because it's easy to miss that kind of stuff. Like, I have a feeling that was probably shot around the time the snowstorms were added to the game. And maybe he didn't realize at the time what that was doing. Which is a lot. Sorry for the inconvenience. Oh, no, it's not your fault. It's Arrowhead's. Yeah, don't apologize for Arrowhead spaghetti coding of their friend system. John Doe, I'd find it pretty interesting if you did an updated stealth guide update with everything that is now known about enemy detection and stealth mechanics, and an in-depth response to Cassius. An in-depth response. I mean, what I just did was 100% React content, but, like, I'm not gonna make a video out of that. That was just... I did that for the hug. I didn't do that for the views. Well, I did that for the hug and in the spirit of spreading good information. Because a lot of what he had there was right. There were just a few things that weren't quite, there were just a few things that weren't quite accurate. But most of it was right. Response seems a little too aggressive. Concept of an updated guide is something would be dope. Yeah, so something that I had in mind at one point was I was going to do Ghost Diver's Guide to the Galaxy is what I would call the video. And it would just be everything we know. It would just be everything, right? But the problem is that's going to be like a 30-minute long video. And YouTube does not like stuff like that. And on top of it all being stuff that you guys have seen before, I can't imagine that the algorithm would be super happy with me. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be like, there's going to be a lot of sections you'll see and be like, oh, I know all about that, and you'll want to skip forward. And I don't blame you. You should. You've already seen this before. Just make 30 YouTube shorts. I re-reference your videos all the time. That would be dope, though. I might still do it. I'm just a little bit worried about how that would do. Even if it's a rewatch of Knowledge, I am forgetful. Stealth Illuminate would hit the mark. Yeah, like, another part of that discussion is if I want to do a like, comprehensive stealth guide, I kind of want the Illuminates to be in the game.
Ready for another mission?
Video on every single Helltuber. Make a 4-hour video essay on stealth, 16-hour video or it bust. Might be interesting to see a video series on HG1 vehicles and how they might show up in Helldivers 2. That's kind of an interesting one, Harry. I could try and talk about the vehicles and what they could be like, what they will be like. The problem is with that is the Helldivers 2 mechs are pretty night and day different from their counterparts in the first game. Like, they function very differently. Give me the Hellbike. I want a Hellbike. Illuminates need to be delayed until they are finished. I owe you a hug. I need to add you. Right on. I'm sure I'll get you in game at some point. Bound to happen. Want my break action shotgun breakdown. Dude, that's... I thought about doing that just for the meme. I really did. Honestly, I did. But the problem is I have to go into a mission on 9 multiple times and find the damn thing. Just to, like, test it. Night breakdown when it's more publicly accessible and when it gets a buff. Let's see Squid's T-posing at us. If they added a limited unfinisher, the buggy mess would just make everyone hate fighting the faction. Oh yeah, they have to get it right. They have to get that right. Restarted twice, still no luck. Damn. I guess I'll cancel, try again. May just want to find somebody else. No. We'll try one more time. Can't wait for the Hell Bike. Launch into the stratosphere. What kind of buffs do you feel the knight needs? Handling mostly. I feel like its recoil doesn't need to be quite so high. It's already got a really crazy fire rate. Like, the per bullet recoil doesn't need to be so astronomical. It'll have heavy recoil all on its own. Just use Knight on burst fire? Yeah, but like, why not just use a good gun then, if you have to burst fire? The only quality it has that's worth a damn is that fire rate. If you can't make use of it, you should just use a different gun. It's actually a pretty key problem that a lot of automatics in Helldivers 2 have. Where their only merit is their potential DPS from the automatic fire, but you can't stay on target due to the crazy recoil of the weapon to, like, actually get your DPS and get your money's worth. You have to, like, burst and tap fire, and then you start to question yourself on why you're not just using a DMR.
Managed democracy calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
If you do the wheel spiel, I'm going to join it. If I get picked, I'm just going to hug you and leave. Yeah, like, the Knight does not need to have the amount of recoil it does. It would have heavy recoil all on its own just because of the fire rate. But you would at least be allowed to use this fire rate. Like, if this recoil number was 10, this thing would actually be really fun to use. Because you could just let her rip and pull down and probably keep it under a relatively good level of control, right? But 20 is insane. That is so much. This is a damn rifle. This does 95 damage, right? Recoil 10. Recoil 15. 19. This is the only one that's higher. And this one doesn't make sense either. This is stupid too. Yeah, I mean, this is a mess. We don't talk about this thing. This one's higher. But yeah, like, this one, they're all lower recoil than this thing. And this thing fires 45. It's basically a P90. So, why is it 20 recoil? The AR buff is going to be the Illuminates, because that's going to be all about DPS. Not going to run the big iron on your hip. I can if I want. I don't very often anymore. Fail to find player. I got it wrong. That's why. Alright, request sent. It's one mag, take down 3 to 4 devastators, land shots on the legs. How different does the verdict feel from the base pistol? It's about the same. The reason I've been running Verdict lately is, when I was doing the HMG recording, what I really liked doing was crossbow covered my fabricator clear, crossbow covered my stealth needs, Verdict was for quickly dispatching groups of light bots, because you can snap between targets quickly with it. It's a one-shot to the chest, and that is literally all I needed to do in this loadout. And then the HMG handled everything else. The HMG handled the Devastators, it handled the gunships, it handled, you know, the Hulks. It struggled against tanks, but that was okay. And that was my preferred loadout with the HMG. And then I started to kind of like the Verdict because of that. So now I like the Verdict for dispatching light bots. In a combat scenario, if I'm trying to be sneaky, I just use my crossbow. Or my diligence. Or use the Verdict, because the Verdict is like about the same sound profile as the DCS, so...
Keep up the good work, Helldiver. Once we win, the planets we're fighting...
Verdict is a pocket diligence. It's pretty close to being one. It's 1 damage off of being one, in fact. It does 124 due to damage fall off, so it can't one-shot headshot a Devastator. You can dive into a Devastator with a Verdict and it'll kill it in one shot. Because of the momentum. What's the worst primary in the game in your opinion, and what would you do to make it the best? So what I would do... so this is the greatest crime against democracy. This is the worst put together primary in Helldivers 2. And I know there's a lot of bad primaries in this game. I know there are a lot of bad primaries, but this one is the worst, and that is because it is a straight downgrade from using this. This is just worse than just doing this. This is a good gun. This is a bad gun, right? That's how I feel about it. And what I would probably do to this thing is throw it away. No, I'm just kidding. What I would do to this thing is I would probably make damn sure... So I'm pretty sure this damages 100 ballistic, 150 explosion. That is either not enough. The ballistic damage needs to be at least 125 so I can head tab Devastators with this for me to care about this thing at all. Like, I should be able to one-shot headshot Devastators with a charge rifle. Like, come on, Arrowhead. What the hell, right? That's the first thing I would look at in changing this thing. I would probably allow this to overcharge. And I would make this really fun. This was actually something that was recommended to me. This was a viewer's idea, and I thought this was an amazing idea. I think this thing should be able to overcharge up to Class 4 or Class 5 pen as a primary, but when you charge it all the way up like that, it ragdolls you and throws you backwards. Like, it'll even get you injured because of it, right? I think that would make this so much more interesting to use, so much more fun for people to use, and I think it would just actually have a place in some people's hearts where it just otherwise does not right now. I think that would make this gun so much more fun. And right now, it is just living in this thing's shadow. This thing is like how the crossbow was on release. It was living in the Eruptor's shadow. Everyone got to page 3 on the crossbow. They tried it out, and they're like, why would I not just use the Eruptor? And then they went back to using the Eruptor. Then they changed the crossbow around. They switched the ballistic damage, so it's doing 250 ballistic, 170 explosion. It's one-shot headshotting Devastators. It's got stealth qualities. It actually shoots pretty straight now. Like, this thing actually has a pretty good niche in the stealth environment of bots, right? So this actually has an identity now, and that's what they need to do with this, because this thing does not have an identity. Like an energy railgun, yes. That would be a really awesome change that most likely won't happen. Oh yeah, probably not. Like I said, content creators, Arrowhead, no dialogue whatsoever. No open communications, never spoken to one of them once. Nah. we do not communicate, and we do not have a CC program of any description. So, virtually impossible for me to ever bring a suggestion like that to them. Who else is enjoying this Erevan podcast session? Yeah, we haven't really played very much Helldivers. the last like hour. I'm sorry about that. I thought you were Twin Beard. It's not working. I don't know why. Just get someone new, brother. Thanks for the chance. Yeah, sorry, Sapphire. Yeah, I wish it worked for you, man. I know I am. Alright, let's wheel it. You should become best friends with the dev and ask him to recommend changes. Yeah, that was the only CC interaction I've ever seen. On that note, I actually had an idea for a pretty fun video, or I thought it was a fun video. You can tell me if you think this is a good idea.
Galactic war awaits.
So here's my idea. I was thinking I would go to my comments on YouTube. I would look through all of the unanswered questions that I just like have missed, or maybe just some questions that I thought were good questions, and I would just make a video of me answering all of the questions that were asked of me in the comments section of YouTube. Great idea, and I haven't heard it yet. And that would just kind of be the video. I would just go through and I would answer all of you guys' questions. Sounds like an interesting video. Because I do get asked some interesting questions every once in a while. Just Q&A session? Yeah, just a Q&A session. How? How do you do that? How? There are so many names on this wheel.
The galactic war waits for no one.
Why you?
Are you ready, Helldiver?
Why you? That's crazy. We need answers. What will bring back divers? Illuminates. They release the Illuminates, it'll bring back a very large chunk of people to play. At least for a while. You know, people do get bored, they do move on to new things. Rigged, rabble. Yeah, maybe a little bit, eh? It's so he can't get double odds on Wednesday? True. He would have had double odds on Wednesday instead. I would have had to take him for the entire stream. Trash, get in here. Think they need like 3 W patches in a row. That's another thing. If we get another good couple W patches, I think people will start trickling back in. Like, the game's still alive and well. We have a pretty healthy player base as is right now. And you gotta look at it like, we have a pretty decently healthy player base. There's other games coming out right now, like Elden Ring DLC dropped, like this week. Tomorrow, First Descendants coming out. And like, I got this Super Vive thing knocking on my door. So like, there's games coming out. There are other things pulling people away from Helldivers for a bit. We still have a pretty healthy number of players despite that, I would say. Can you tell Trash to check his Discord now that he's on? I will do that when he shows up. Need some cool MOs too. We aren't making any black holes lately. Yeah, we could use some cool MOs. More stratagems? Yeah. Okay, yeah, we can talk about that a little bit. It has been a really long time, like a really long time since we had a good stratagem added to the game. When was the last time they added something that we, like, gave a shit about? It was all the way back with the Quasar Cannon, right? Like when the Quasar and the HMG were added. That was the last time we had something that was particularly good. Yeah, they keep trying to give us the mines. I don't hate the airburst. Oh, I hate the airburst. I think the airburst is an active detriment. Like, the airburst was an L, the Emancipator was kind of an L. I definitely feel like the Emancipator's an L. So we've had 2 L stratagems in a row. The children yearn for the mines. Can't make it. Just wanted to double odds. Damn it, trash. Okay. Now you get half odds for next stream. Because you tried to game the system. Oh my god, I'm getting my hug. That's so funny. I get my hug.
Managed democracy calls for aid. Only you can answer, however.
Some of the crew like to talk about what they...
Drive safe, trash. Yeah, drive safe.
Long shift deployments are great for saving up. You get the family separation bonus, which more than makes up for the bumpage.
I wasn't told I couldn't. But you weren't able to play. You can't get on the wheel when you're not allowed. You're not able to play. You're gaming the system. They gave us a free autocannon. I was like, you mean I can fill up the orbitals and eagles and still use the autocannon? Yeah, that's something else they should be doing more of. I think it would be a lot of fun if we had more regular use of the give us a free stratagem system. You're not cheating. You're not. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. Having an extra 5th stratagem is always a really good time. It should just happen like every weekend. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, free support weapon weekends.
Soldier for the cause.
Capricorn Knight, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Supposed to be negative galaxy-wide effects as well. That's interesting. At least one day every week. Yeah, definitely. Alright. Joker, are you able to get in the game? Is it blocking you out of the game? If you could change anything to Helldivers 2 at the cost of the autocannon damage pen nerf, what would you add? It would cost the autocannon its penetration? I wouldn't do that. I just wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't change anything. Like, the autocannon at class 3 pen would be dog shit. Nah, I would not do that to the autocannon. I would not do that to the autocannon mains. Promotional videos before launch will have the amount of ammo that you started with. Weekends will be very cool. I'm calling modifiers. Add durable damage to DCS. Yeah, the DCS should probably not have 14 durable damage on the reel. That's a little bit silly. Change would be autocannon shoots hell bombs. Balanced as all things should be. You never did anything but support managed democracy. No, I would never come after the autocannon. I would never come after the autocannon. Add a second autocannon that's normal autocannon but buffed. You guys are trying to... You're trying to genify this.
One last
mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
We go.
Going with 3.
Yep.
Orbit synchronized.
I had a feeling you were about to say that, Joker. I'll go have to wait. If I was the king of Arrowhead for 1 month, what would I change / add? Okay, so first order of business as king of Arrowhead. Whoever made the original scopes in this game, immediate pay cut. Okay, second order of business. We make the knives cool. Alright. Third order of business. We do what I said to the plasma purifier. Yeah, the guy who made the original scopes, I'm sorry, immediate pay cut. That's a sword. First order, just remove adjudicator. I don't know. There are people that actually like the adjudicator now. I don't. I think it's terrible. It makes me feel sad every time I use it, but some people like it. Oh, next order of business, I'm going to go into the rec room and I'm going to take down the dartboard that has all of the stratagems pinned to it to decide what we're tweaking. We're not going to do it like that anymore.
Orbital incoming.
Marking location. Tracking location.
Bounce up.
Sending in an eagle. Reinforcing.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Requesting air support.
Delivering payload.
Marking location. Orbital inbound. I need a team reload. Calling down supply. Reinforcing.
Calling in orbital strike.
Tagging map. Tagging location. Reloading.
Found something.
location. North. Far.
Reloading!
Tagging location. Northwest.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Reloading!
Marking location. Northwest.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Requesting orbital strike.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Tagging location. North.
Dropships! Calling in reinforcements!
Think you're in range of enemy artillery. That is true. Spear can two-shot bunkers. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get to lock one of the corners. What do you think of the sword support weapon? The AT level. Probably have to do something like that, eh? Yeah, anti-tank is a 4-shot. Spear's a 2-shot.
Tagging map. Marking location. Northwest. 100 meters.
Technically, it's cheaper from a resources perspective to just use a Quasar Cannon to do what I'm doing. But the quality of life is a little bit better with the spear because it's just a lock-on. Like, the funny thing is the spear is actually easier to get the lock-on and do it that way.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Reloading! Throwing supply beacon! Reinforcing! Point me to the enemy! Dropping a tent. Tracking location. Northwest. 100 meters. Supplies.
Dropping a pin. Northeast, 200 meters.
Marking location.
Found something!
Requesting orbital. Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Another democratic soldier for the cause.
Ashius Jeffrey, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream.
Another democratic soldier for the cause.
Savinar, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Mag's empty.
I suck. Hello, thanks for the guides. Thanks for watching.
Engaging terminal.
Thought outpost spotted. Calling in orbital strike.
Marking location.
Pretty sure I'm just shooting a wall. Why is it letting me lock the wall? I guess it's on the other side of the wall and it's actually locking through it. That's crazy. Definitely couldn't do that with the spear before.
I'm on it.
Engaging terminal.
Mission map updated.
Tagging map. South, 200 meters. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Sending in an eagle.
Do you see how these guys did not see their buddy die, but they were aggressive? They were close enough to where the shot was. And then these guys were not close.
Calling in a hellbomb.
Orbital strike. Requesting air support.
Get some! Get some!
Hellbomb armed.
Requesting air support.
Democracy's on its way.
Sending in an eagle.
Yeah, get in here.
Requesting orbital.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Another step towards galactic liberation. You may extract when ready. Calling down a support weapon. Tac pack inbound.
Reloading.
Sending in an eagle.
One, there's a forward message over.
This is the sound in this game.
Calling in orbital strike.
Wants to make the forklift drivable? I hope he does. The guy that wants the forklift to be drivable has to be the same guy that did the spin on the senator. Because he is definitely a fun haver.
Marking location.
Another Democratic soldier for the cause!
Format 1K92, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Wild, how much more I like fighting bots than bugs. Yeah, same. I just feel more engaged. Oddly.
Marking location.
Bot outpost!
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Tagging location.
And the mortars in this game actually only track on sound. They only start firing because they quote-unquote hear you.
Bot fabricator, northwest, close.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Tagging map. South. Tagging location. Far. Southwest.
Like that.
Warning, you are in range of enemy
The mortar heard me shoot the grenade pistol in that fabricator and it's pissed.
Marking location.
Nico! Nico, before you stop typing, can you tell Irvin he's being stinky?
Mag's empty!
Extraction is available.
New mag! Orbital inbound!
Engaging orbital laser.
Requesting orbital. Requesting air support.
Run.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
Say hello to democracy!
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
That's called democracy.
Requesting orbital strike.
Bag's empty.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Have a taste of democracy.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
New mag!
Rear stand bullets required.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch
Nice.
in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
How's the mech versus bots? Not really worth it.
Today you've carved another foot in a long climb to
Wish there was a killed hit marker. Me too, kind of, but there is a sound. There is a very distinct sound that bots all make when they die. So you do get some feedback that something has died. Or you landed a kill shot. Think there's a bug for console players with the joining of squads? I'd believe it. Now that you bring it up, I have had significant issues with getting console players added to my friends list. But I think I actually did have one PlayStation player get added and join tonight, so seems inconsistent. Seems a bit inconclusive.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
So Trash joined anyways? Yeah.
In my defense,
He got home.
Yondo, Joker wasn't able to, so someone had to take up the mantle. Also, I would.
Announcement system test. Freedom. Democracy. Liberty. Independence. Manage democracy. Test complete.
Test complete.
It was in fact complete.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to tell you to check your Discord.
Oh no, I did see that, and I did respond to that. But you see, Joker has a
What do I think of the people that use 380s on the castle defense mission? I mean, hey, there's enough space to get away with it, and usually, you know, it's a target-rich environment. You probably skill or quite a few kills with the 380. Just don't throw it where the team's hanging out, is all I have to say about that. I feel like that is completely avoidable.
Out of the 2 divers, I've heard Ervin rank on a scale.
Bots are bugs, bots.
Rank the highest, so no, I am not attacked.
Today the light of liberty will grace this.
We're in a double jammer.
Awesome.
Objective located.
That looks like it's an easy jammer, though. I think I
Yeah,
see
we just got to get out of range of it. It'll be fine.
Honestly, I might be able
I have
to...
an eruptor. I'm gonna see if I can blow up the
Oh yeah, you could do that.
See if that works.
Calling down support weapons.
Because it is right next to it.
Requesting tactile. Calling down
Yeah, you just gotta get on the north side of it.
Yep.
Give it a nice little love tap.
Oh, here we go. Boom. See if I can get the other one the same way.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
It does.
Dropship. Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Boom, boom.
Found something. Orbital inbound. Reloading. Requesting advanced weaponry. Reloading!
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Oh yeah, rare sample. That was definitely worth that unnecessary contact I just killed.
You have ignited the torches of liberty.
I just want high ground.
Extraction awaits. Bot outpost. Bot fabricator, east, 100 meters.
Bot fabricator, northeast, 300
Tagging
meters.
location, east. Marking location, east. Bot outpost spotted! Dropping a pin, east, 300 meters. Requesting orbital!
Engaging orbital laser.
Tagging map, tagging location, 300 meters.
My mark.
Bot fabricator, east, 300 meters. Marking location.
Dropship!
I need a team reload!
Thank you!
Calling in a hell bomb!
Cover me, I'm on the hell bomb.
Fire in the hole!
Calling in orbital strike.
I got the terminal! Hell bomb armed! Clear the area!
Okay, all done.
Calling in reinforcements! Tagging location.
Land towards the pack.
Joining the fray.
Requesting air support.
That's my bad. I think the cliff just got you killed because it refused to let you come closer.
Oh god damn.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Reinforcing!
I saw the
Yeah,
patrol
right
after
on
I
that.
threw you in.
Ready to liberate!
Sending in an eagle.
Wish the spearback could call. Wish the spearback could carry 1 or 2 more rounds. Yeah, me too. That'd be nice. What are your thoughts about if AH added sniper bots or sniper squids? Well, sniper squids is definitely going to be a thing. I think it'll be cool as long as it's like kind of how you get a heads up from. You know how like whenever you are you're fighting a tank or a cannon turret, you get that red flash before it fires. As long as you get some kind of heads up
Tagging location. North.
that they're charging up the shot on you, like you did in Helldivers 1, I think it'll be fine. If you could have any suit of Helldivers armor IRL, would you pick your scout armor? Yes, I would. I would. If I could have any armor, like 3D printed, I would want the Trailblazer armor.
Up where at?
And I would like go to a convention in it or something.
Marking location.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Requesting air support.
Firebird, headed out. Flash. Non-coaster.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Bot drop on the anti-bot drop.
Sending in an eagle.
Orbital inbound!
Oh, that's not good. That's a walking barrage on our location.
Oh,
Something that just knocked me over.
I'm running.
Have a taste of them! Calling in reinforcements! Injury? What injury?
Just knocked it out of my hand. It's like an explosive barrel nearby or something. Oh, at least it's going towards trash. It's not all bad.
Respectfully, go fuck yourself. I just got the microwave up.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. seconds.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting orbital.
Requesting orbital strike.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown. Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
On board.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete.
Not bad.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Very explosive exit.
Democracy prevails once
I got that very fun.
Rocket Sentry is fancy air is beautiful against bots now. I agree. I did that by accident earlier. It was really good. Rocket Sentry is kind of goated in general now. Like Rocket Sentry, I have been bringing it quite a bit. You get so much longevity out of it now with how they reduced its volley. Yeah, big fan of Rocket Sentry. Good stratagem. Both autocannon turret and Rocket Sentry are killing it.
Walloper, shut your whore mouth.
I was waiting for that walking barrage to nail trash. Kind of disappointed. I was kind of hoping it was gonna too.
Always good to have another hero on board. Fast mission is a good mission.
Alright. I think that is gonna be where I call it for the Helldivers.
Wait, one more.
Nope.
But I'm gonna cry.
I don't care. Good, actually.
Go group hug.
Yeah, we can group up.
Alright. Who's got hug?
Trying to form a T. I need someone across me.
Someone else have hug? Oh. Okay. Alright, do it again. Go.
Wait.
Oh my god. Alright. Here we go. Last time.
Oh, come on.
Alright. We blame Trash for that. GG's.
GG's.
Hey.
All right, before I call it a night, let's give away some codes for this game. Might as well. All right, we're gonna give away I don't know how many codes for Supervive. Supervive is a new MOBA BR made by some ex-rioters. That's about all I know about it. It looks pretty fun. They're currently doing a closed test. I have a bunch of keys to give away, so might as well do this real quick. Yeah, just do !wheel, and I'll spin the wheel. If you win, I'll give you a code. We'll see how many I do. Just depends on interest, I suppose, how many of you guys actually want a code.
Another Democratic soldier for the cause!
Wait, what is this for? This is for a code for the closed test of Supervive. It is a MOBA battle royale. It's currently doing a closed test. I have a bunch of codes to give away. Roquars, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. I'm going to be shutting it down here soon, so there's not going to be any more gameplay, but I'm just going to be giving away some codes for this game real quick before I head out. No clue what it is. Sure, put me in, coach. So to use these codes, for the record, you have to go sign up on their website, and then you just put this code in whenever you're prompted. Is how you use it. This isn't a Steam. This isn't a Steam key. This is on their website. So powerful, you took Sophist with you. What's a MOBA? Like League of Legends, Dota, Smite, games like that. That's a MOBA. And it's Battle Royale. Battle Right. That's another game that it's kind of like, if you ever played Battle Right. And that's what? 6, 7? 7? Never mind then. Yeah. I didn't feel like a whole lot of you guys would be interested in this, but, you know, I have them. I might as well give them away. So, you know, is what it is. All right, considering there's only... I'm watching the trailer, and you can take me off the wheel. Okay. All right, considering there's only 6 of you guys, go ahead and if you have my Discord, just go ahead and DM me in Discord, and I will send all of you a code for the game. Just make this simple. So if you would like a code for Supervive and you are here in general, just go ahead and send me a DM on Discord. You can find me, you know, in my Discord, and I will send you a code. Yeah, Monkey posted the Discord. Yeah, go ahead and join my Discord. If you're not in it already, send me a DM. I'll send you a code for the game. I'm going to head out of here for the night. You guys have a good one. Thank you guys so much for watching, hanging out with me. It was a great time. I will see you again on Wednesday. New video probably tomorrow. I'm still kind of workshopping what it's going to be. So it'll probably be a late release tomorrow, if I'm being honest. But it'll probably get up there. Have a good night, everyone. Later. Wait. Wait. What is it? Yeah, thank you for watching till the end, and have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. I said the line.